This video is to cover test review for test 6 on exponential and log functions. For number 1, you were asked to describe the relationship between B and R for both growth and decay, giving an example of each, and write in complete sentences. For this question, what we need to recall is the relationship between y equals a times b to the x and y equals a times 1 plus r to the t, and of course y equals a times 1 minus r to the t. So if we recall these formulas, we should recognize that for an exponential function, it's growth if b is greater than 1, and decay if b is between 0 and 1. This is also a growth equation, and this here is the decay equation. So if you recognize, you've got your initial values, a, your x is your exponent over here. In this formula, it's represented as time. So that means that b is equal to 1 plus r for growth, and that b equals 1 minus r for decay. So for you to answer this question and then give an example of each, I'd want you to describe the relationship between b and r, which means that growth in an exponential function occurs when b is greater than 1, so b is equal to 1 plus r. So that would help relate this equation here to this equation here, where our b is equal to 1 plus r. And then you could say that similarly, decay in an exponential function, notice I'm writing in complete sentences, which means I start my sentences with a capital letter and I end with a period. Decay, there is no abbreviating other than symbols, mathematical symbols. Decay in an exponential function occurs when 0 is less than b is less than 1, so b equals 1 minus r. So to give an example, you need to give an example for both. So you could say, in growth, if b equals 5 and b equals 1 plus r, then r equals 4, or 400%. So this is showing me that you understand that 1 plus 4 would equal 5. Okay? Let's see. And then also in decay, if b equals, and do not use 0.5, please use a value other than that, like, let's see, if b is 0.8, maybe, and b equals 1 minus r, then r equals 0.2, or 20%. So what should happen is for growth, your r value is always 1 less than b, and for decay, your b plus your r should add up to 1. You can state that if you like, but this would be adequate enough to satisfy what I'm asking for.